Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I cut away for a minute. I had to take an important phone call. So, let's go back to our game. Alright, I'm thinking of doing some switching around here. So, Snubbull, I think will have to go. I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center real quick. Actually, no, I can just go right here to the Daycare Center. And I'm going to put away Snubbull. And I'm going to grab Abra. Now, the best way to do, or I should say, the best way to level up Abra is to put it up at your top of your party and just switch train. I know it sounds repetitive, but unfortunately, with this game, you're doing a lot of switch training. So, let me go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, go back down, and we're going to do some more training in the grass. So, here we go. Alright, Abra's up to 11. Bellsprouts to 16. Run away. Abra's up to 12. Can't find Abra with Abra. Abra's to 13. Geodude's up to 20. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. So, we're gonna go away from Route 34 for a little bit. Yep, 34. We're gonna travel this way. If we talk to this trainer, he's gonna give us a Pokemon with something special to it. I'm gonna go and place a Pokemon in the PC for just a minute so I can get that special Pokemon. Let's deposit Magikarp for just a second. So let's go back up to where that guard was, up at that area. Talk to this guard. He's going to give us Kenya the Spearow. It has a flower mail attached to it. So let's go ahead and put Kenya back into the PC because I'm not going to use Spearow for right now. I'll bring back Magic. Well, alright, so we go ahead and go into Kenya, go to the mail, take. And now we can go to the PC, deposit Kenya. Go ahead and grab Magikarp. And now, we're going to travel north of Goldenrod City for right now. I will come back in just a bit to challenge Whitney. So north, we are now at the Route 35. Okay, on Route 35, the new Pokemon we can encounter are Nidoran female, Nidoran male, Growlithe, and Yanma. We can also find Abra, Drowsy, Ditto, Pidgey and Hoot Hoot, Snubbull, Jigglypuff, and Psyduck. Alright, let's go forwards and challenge some of these trainers. Like this one here. Picnicker Kim, I like the battle. He has a Vulpix. We are going to switch to Totodile. And she's been defeated. Camper Elliott wants to battle. He has a Sandshrew. And switch to Totodile. Next he has a Marill. This will be our first encounter with a Marill. I'm going to switch out. And I'm going to switch in Bellsprout. Abra's now at 14. Alright, so it's not 14. It must be a higher level than Abra learns another move. First, it's evolves. Alright, we're going against Picnicker Brooke. She has a Pikachu. We're going to switch out to Geodude and defeat Brooke. Let's go to this trainer. Camper Ivan wants to battle. He has a Diglett. We are switching it out to our Totodile. He has a Zubat next. We're going to switch to Abra. Next we're going to switch into Geodude. There's another Diglett. I'm going to switch into Totodile. And there we go. We defeated Camper Ivan. Alright. With that win, Abra is up to 15 now. Let's go ahead and keep going forwards. Looks like we got another trainer. Fire Breather Walt wants to battle. Let's start with a Magmar, a pure fire type. Let's go ahead and switch to Totodile. Defeating the Magmar. Go back to Abra. Let's switch to Geodude. No, we got Poison. Alright, and we have defeated him and his Magmars. Let's go ahead and give Geodude a Poison Cure Berry. Let's heal up Totodile. And let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Juggler Irwin wants to battle. He has a Voltorb. We're just gonna get rid of that Voltorb with a Bellsprout. Fine Whip. Another Voltorb. Switch to Abra. And we're gonna switch to Magikarp. Abra grew to level 16. Magikarp grew a little bit. Another Voltorb. I'm going to switch this time to Bellsprout. Start by whipping these Voltorbs. One more Voltorb for Irwin. Now Bellsprout just gained a level, wants to learn Poison Powder. I don't want to learn Poison Powder. Alright, Irwin has been defeated. Hey, look at this! Abra is evolving! This is our first evolution on screen. And we now have the brand new Pokemon, Kadabra. And with this new evolution, Kadabra has learned Confusion. Finally, my Abra can stop switching around and actually attack. This is kind of like Magikarp all over again. But, hey, it's okay. Let's see it in action. Alright, so first attempt is going to be against Pidgey. Fusion. And almost dead. Alright, Kadabra just beat up a Pidgey. Got ourselves a bug trainer here. Bug catcher Arnie. Gonna start off with a Venonat. Let's Confusion this Venonat. Super effective, it's dead. And Kadabra got some points. Arnie has been defeated. Looks like our mom found a special item for us and has put it in our PC. If we talk to Arnie, he will let us know when this special Pokemon is swarming around in this route. That'll be Yanma. It's a very rare bug-type Pokemon. In the later generations, they're getting the evolution of Yanmega, but in this one, it's just a Yanma. Speed up this Jigglypuff. Got ourselves another person down here. I'll talk to them in just a second. We got ourselves an item. TM number 4. Let's see what TM number 4 is. Oops. TM number 4 is Rollout. Has a rough type move that attacks in 5 turns with rising power. Alright, it's a pretty good move. Let's see if there's anything else up here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's go talk to that guy real quick. There we go. One more Pokemon trainer in this route. It's Bird Keeper. Bird Keeper Brian runs the battle. Gonna start off with a Pidgey. Let's go, Kadabra. I know you can do it. Alright, that's done. Next is Pidgeotto. And dead. Alright. That's all that. Now let's do a little bit of training, and then we're going to head back to Goldenrod City. Oh, look at this. We found ourselves a Growlithe. This is our first time finding a Growlithe. Let's try to confuse it real quick. Hopefully it doesn't use the move Roar against us. If it does, that means we gotta run away. I would like to catch this Growlithe, it would be pretty cool. As long as my computer stops buffering. Alright, just uses Ember, that's not bad. Come on, Kadabra, I know you can take it. Yes. Alright. So let's go ahead and use a Pokeball on this Growlithe. And, see if we can catch it. One, two, three. Ow. Oh, use Bite Attack. That's super effective. Let's try another one. I don't understand why my computer keeps lagging on just throwing a Pokeball. That's all I want to do. Just want to catch this Growlithe, man. It's not fair. 1, 2, 3. Alright. We got Growlithe. Cool. Growlithe is a pure fire type. And you have to use a Firestone on it in order to get Arcanine. Alright, let's keep going. Let's head back to Goldenrod City. Alright, I think we are ready to take on Whitney and her normal types. Now, a lot of players who play these games have a lot of issues when it comes to playing against Whitney. But first, let's go against her gym challengers. Our first challenger is Beauty Victoria, and she has a Sentret to start off. Kadabra just learned another move and went up to level 18. Now learns the move Disable. We are now going to go against one more Sentret, and she has been defeated. Alright, let's move on to the next challenger. Samantha wants to fight. Starting off with a Meowth. Meowth is a pure normal type that evolves into Persian. Alright, we'll heal up. Kadabra. I'm also going to give Kadabra I think it'll be okay. Alright, next challenger is Last Carry. She's going to start out with a Snubble. Alright, she's been defeated. Alright, we got one more gym challenge. Last Bridget wants to battle. Gonna start off with a Jigglypuff. Looks like we got disabled on that move, so let's go ahead and switch out to Pidgey. Another Jigglypuff. Let's go ahead and keep going with Pidgey. Pidgey's now up to level 17. Let's go to Totodile. Again, my computer is lagging with this game for some reason. Okay, here we go. Alright. There's Whitney. I want to go heal the Pokemon Center real quick. Before I go any farther, I'm going to go to the department store real quick. And we are going to take a little trip and do some shopping. Let's go ahead and talk to these two shopkeepers. They have Pokeballs, Great Balls, Revives, and Full Heals, and some other things. Let's get a couple of Revives. Yeah, 10 Revives. A lot of money. Let's see what this guy has. Potion, Super Potion. Let's get a couple Super Potions. Alright. And we are out of money. So let's see if we can sell any items that we have. I normally don't use these X items. So let's see if we can sell these. Yep, we can sell these for a couple of dollars. We're also going to sell the X Defend. And we'll sell off the X Accuracy. Alright. we got some revives. We have a couple of super potions. I think that would be okay to go against Whitney. I'm gonna start off with Kadabra, and Geodude would be my backup against Whitney. Alright, let's go up to Whitney. Here we are. Welcome. Here we go against leader Whitney. She's first going to start off with a Clefairy. Level 18. Let's go ahead and use Confusion. That does a lot of damage. Uh-oh, Metronome. This is going to be some random move. Supersonic. Now we're confused. Didn't want to do that. Another Metronome. Bone Club. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Oh, come on, Kadabra. Double slap. Ah, dang it, we're dead. Alright, let's go ahead and switch out to Geodude. Come on, buddy, you're my next hope. Alright, Geodude has defeated Clefairy. We're gonna do a Miltank. This is Whitney's ace Pokemon. This is a Pokemon that has defeated so many trainers. Because it rolls out like that. And her Miltank is going to be rolling out until it misses. So thankfully, Geodude has really good physical defense. Hopefully these physical attacks will keep doing a lot of damage. Almost. Wow, that's a lot of damage. But we defeated Whitney and her Miltank. And Geodude gains a level. And Geodude wants to learn Self-Destruct. Sure. We'll learn Self-Destruct. Let's get rid of Defense Curl. So as you see, she's being a sore loser about this. If you try talking to her anymore, she's going to say the same thing. So let's move backwards. Alright, so with that said, let's talk to Whitney again. We got ourselves the Plane Badge. We now use Strength outside of battle. It apparently boosts our speed of our Pokemon. Let's get into TM45. This is TM for Attract. This works on a male Pokemon using it on a female Pokemon and vice versa. Genderless Pokemon do not get affected by it. It also does not work on same-sex Pokemon. Alright, let's get out of the gym. Head back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. Alright. Before I go any farther, we're going to make a quick right, and we're going to go up to this flower shop. Let's talk to this lady. So she's talking about some wiggly tree. So let's go up to Route 36 and see what the heck is this wiggly tree. And here's how we're gonna do it. We are gonna be skipping this area. This is called the National Park. Right in here is the National Park. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna go over here to the right. We're gonna go right by Arnie. Cut down this tree. And we're gonna go walking through the Route 36. First we got this trainer, Psychic Mark. So let's go ahead and switch out. We're gonna use our Totodile to defeat with his Abra. Next, let's switch with this and switch over to Pidgey. And then we'll do Pidgey one more time. Oops, looks like Pidgey died. Let's try Geodude. Geodude beats his Kadabra. Hey, look at this. Our starting Pokemon for the very beginning, Totodile, is evolving. He is evolving into Croconaw. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and switch Croconaw and Kadabra. Let's show off Croconaw. Has good attack, good physical defense, a little low on special attack and special defense, and has slow speed. Totodile evolving into Croconaw is one of the longest starter evolutions. Most starters evolve at level 16. Unfortunately for Totodile, he evolves at level 18. So, let's go forwards a little bit up north. We got a little plant right up here we can touch. We find an ice berry inside. We can give that to our Pokemon to get it out of being frozen. So, looks like we got another trainer up here. Schoolboy Alan wants to fight. Sends out a Tangela, a giant spaghetti monster with eyes. But now this is a pure grass type, and no, this does not evolve into Tangrowth like it does in later games. But I'm going to see if I can hit it a couple of times with these headbutts, and boom, it's dead. Okay, let's go around this trainer, and we find this person. This is the Flower Shop's little sister. Alright, so she says we have to borrow her sprinkling can. So let's go back to Goldenrod City real quick. We'll beat up a couple of Pokemon along the way. Croconaw is now up to level 19. Here we are at Goldenrod City. Let's go ahead and speak to the Flower Shop lady. Oops, looks like we gotta speak to her first. Alright, now let's talk to the Flower Shop lady. We now receive the Squirt Bottle. We're gonna have to use this item on that wiggly tree. Before I do, I'm gonna go and heal up my Pokemon real quick. Alright, here we are at the wiggly tree. Let's go ahead and use the Squirt Bottle. It moved! It attacked me! What is this thing? Its wiggly tree is a Sudowoodo! Alright, so we got Sudowoodo, level 20. Let's go ahead and water gun it. This is a pure rock type Pokemon. So this should be a good amount of damage. And then we'll try to catch this Pokemon. Ah, dang it. Well, my Crocodile was just defeated. Let's go ahead and switch to Geodude. Now, let's go ahead and start chucking Pokeballs at this Pokemon. Alright, here we go. Ball 1. Broke right out. Not good. Oh, that's not good. Let's try a Great Ball. One, two, three. Alright. We got ourselves a Sudowoodo. Alright, it's gonna be in the PC for right now. Hey, Ralph's giving us a phone call. Never mind. Alright. So let's walk over here real quick. Let's talk to this guy. He's going to give us a TM number 8. This is Rock Smash. Alright. So for right now, let's go back to Goldenrod City to finish off this episode. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center real quick and heal up. And now, I'm gonna be signing off for the day. I want to thank everyone who came out to watch this stream. Stay tuned for the next episode. We are going to be visiting the National Park, and we are also going to be visiting Ecruteak City. And that is where the next gym is going to be. So thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.